been through the stormy nights with shadows casting down. But I kept my heart inside, learning what life's about. You're making me a lot stronger with every breath I hold on longer. I'm rising up from the depths inside, fueled by the love I can't The bruises tell a story true of battles fought and scars anew. Yet with your strength I'm guided by, I'm growing wings prepared to fly. You're making me a lot stronger with every breath I hold on longer. I'm rising up from the depths inside, fueled by the love I can't
Hey, 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 how's everybody doing today? Yeah, as you see, we're going to do some desserts, like I said, on Monday. Um, there's a lot of different desserts. Uh, you know, let me know what your favorite is. Know what your cookies and ice cream. We got all those for one. So, we got different ones to pick, and we'll enjoy it. Let me bring this up here. Oh, I do want to say one thing before I get started. Thank you, Jamie, for the compliment yesterday. And thank you, gamers, for the compliment. Someone had wrote to me and said you guys complimented me, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then also, I heard some other stuff. So that's on their side. So they'll tell you whatever on their side. I just wonder if that person's gonna have to do the same thing I have to do, to send equipment back. Because it wouldn't, it's like I said, it wouldn't be fair that I have to send stuff back, but he doesn't. Since that person is no longer in the asylum. So that ought to be interesting to see. All right, now let's get on our topic here with desserts. Okay, as you see here, we got Cookies are chewy, sweet bites. Then we got cake with layered frosting sponge. Tarts of firm crusted delicacy. And then ice cream, creamy frozen treats. So we're going to go over with that today and see what kind of stuff that there is. I know my husband's the baker of the family, so I'm the cook, he's the baker. Okay, I might have to go into images. This does not look like it's. Oh, there it is. There we got some chocolate chips. Chocolate chip like a brownie. Biscuits. Let me see here. I'm still getting used to this computer here. I keep forgetting that this computer, the second one I have here, is not a touch screen. So I keep forgetting I go to touch the screen. It's like, what the heck? But that's all they're going to show us on that one. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let me get this up in here. Let's see what they got in cakes. Because if they don't got much, we're just gonna look at the images. Okay, red velvet. Now I don't mind red velvet as long as they don't make it too sweet. If they make it really sweet, then I can't really eat it. Um, we also got the Member Mark 10 strawberry cake. Ooh, I'll have to try that sometime. That sounds delicious. And me liking strawberries, oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, what else we got here? Another different kind of red velvet, which someone said, it has balloons and stuff on it. And our favorite, anybody's favorite, anytime you're at a carnival or some kind of event, like, concert or some, different stuff like that, the Caramel King funnel cake. And that is, oh my god, that is so delicious. I get one of those and walk around and just like eat it. Like back home when we used to go, when I used to go with my grandparents, even took my son there to St. Gertie's Festival, which now is called St. Cecilia. I used to go there and we'd always had the spaghetti dinner and their fish, well, the fish dinner, and then Saturday nights for their spaghetti dinner. And then after we get done with the, be on a Saturday, we get done with our spaghetti dinner, and then we would go and get the funnel cake. The funnel cake was like about the size of, about like that, and then they put your powdered sugar on it, and oh man, their frost nuts. If you live in PA, you gotta go after their frost nuts. Their frost nuts are good too, and that comes out in February. Yeah, February, October, in the beginning of October, somewhere around there. But I mean, you're standing. You got to either call ahead of time or you have to stand in line. Sometimes that line could be for hours. I mean, they've sold out with their funnel cakes every year. I think my mom used to work in, my mom worked in there, and they used to give her a dozen or two of donuts for helping out. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, up next we got tarts. Now with the tarts, I'm not crazy about them. Maybe you guys all are, but there's different kind of tarts. There's this Bonnie, um, my man, raspberry turtles, and then you got the apple pie tarts. And then that is about it. I'm looking at that in the point of the images, like the other images. But oh man, my mom. No, they're gonna play games here with me. There we go. Now, it's like I said, these here, I don't like. My mom used to make the other kind of turtles. Um, and she used to like make a dozen each because she had a lot of friends that loved her tartar cakes. Okay, let's see here. And we got ice creams. Now, we all love ice cream. Who wouldn't? Hey. Oh, they're doing. That ain't what I wanted. Oh, here we go. But these are all different kinds. Make sure I hit the right button here. Like here, um, premium, I'll imagine, 3 ice creams. Uh, like your vanilla, your mint, strawberry, raspberry, butterscotch, and I'm not sure what that other last one is. I think that's a vanilla too. But they put like, stuff on top of it. Okay. And then here you got your sundaes, your chocolate fudge. Let me get that thing over it. Okay, yeah, your chocolate fudge. Ah, come on. He wants to fight with me. Why is this doing this today? Oh, and I also had a doctor's appointment today too, so they're working on talking to a doctor that I'm trying to see how I can close this. I didn't want it open like that. Okay, there we go. But here are the sundaes. Um, this is the rainbow walnut ice cream, and then behind that is the ice cream favorite classics. Garment, most popular ice creams, which I just read off a lot of them. Homemade ice cream. Homemade's the best. I'm sorry. Homemade's the best. And there's more different ones. You can even make it like a strawberry shortcake. I mean, it's really cool. Okay. Alright, let me get down here, back here. Let's go to the Sundays. Okay, here's a couple of my favorites. Okay. You're allowed to chat whichever favorites you like to do. 7 irresistible ice cream sundae recipes. This one's the hot fudge one. And there's different little other ones. Strawberry ice cream. Oh my god. The strawberry sundaes. Oh my god, I love them. Even raspberry. This side and go down a little bit. See. Temptations. Of course, we know that. And I like how they have it, like, in the different cups and everything, because you can make it a different style each time. And it's, oh my gosh, it's delicious. There's other sundaes, hot fudge, or no chocolate crisp. Okay. Let's see what else we got on this page. It's like I said, there's little different other kinds of ice creams. Sprinkles, cherries, waffle, the waffle cone in it. Some more different ones. This is here, the strawberry sidebar. It does have a shortcake in it. And what to do is put the strawberry at the bottom, shortcake, and then your whipped cream. Drizzle it again with strawberry, and then your whipped cream, sprinkles, and then your cherry. Like we do on everything else. I mean, you could pretty much get really creative with all the different ones. Like, did I freeze? No, I didn't freeze. Okay. Okay, let me see here. That is like a lot of different ice creams. I don't consider that being a hot fudge sundae unless they put whiskey in it. Damn. I mean, there's all different chocolate chip sundae, sundae. The actual chocolate chip that gets put into it, just like you see there. Reese's Pieces sundae. And you just keep going down, you see all the different ones. You know, these are awesome. The mudslide sundae. It's like hot chocolate fudge, but they call it the. At least out here, they call it the mudslide sundae. Um, I'm trying to look up that one I seen earlier. That was probably in the images. Butterscotch and hot fudge mixed together. Pineapple or no, banana um, sundae. Yeah, they all got like all different kinds of different desserts there. Let's see. Um, okay, here are the sandwiches. Nope, meant the wrong thing. Oh, here. This used to be my favorite until, it's like I said, until now, like the whoopie, the brookie ice ice cream. Now that's like a brownie, almost ice cream. It's soft, but it's good. Then of course the homemade one of chocolate chip. Then you got your normal. Oops. You got your normal sundae. Then there's your other chocolate chips, like different ways they make it. Chocolate chip, walnuts in it, sprinkles, bananas. Okay. And like I said, there it is again. There's the chocolate chip one again. Now the Neapolitan, or I can never say the word. That's where I have, some troubles, but we'll get it. Uh, they use this one for sometimes for their birthday parties with strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. There's your normal sundae again. And then the very last one is your ice cream sandwich with like sprinkles on one side. They have a chocolate chocolate mint ice cream sandwich, and then the Rice Krispies. Ooh, that's different. And I don't know why it's not working for you guys. It should be working. Hold on a second. Let me take that back down. Let me pull it up on this side. That's probably why you can't. I was looking for a second and then it stopped. Come on. God, I hate this when it does that. Okay, let's do the opposite. Alright, I'm trying to get back into here. We need to go to that one. We were on the right one. What the heck? There we go. Just put us right back up to the top. That should be showing y'all. I don't know why it's not. Of course not. Okay, yeah, it's like they have like the even raspberry, chocolate chip, sandwich, peanut butter. That's mint. Oh my god, they have a lot of different ones. Of course, your mixed cones of chocolate twisties. Okay, we're gonna go and try to do this other one. Give me a second here. Okay. Alright. Let's go to. Let's go to images. Because I think that was where we'll get better at. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about too. Okay, these are the ice creams I mentioned down here. And as you can see, all the different flavors. They got raspberry, mint, butterscotch, vanilla, strawberry, and I think the other one's honey or peach. And then you got your waffle cone ones, and then your homemade. I like this one here. This one here is pretty cool. With all the different colors. The rainbow ice cream, I call it. Okay. Alright, so down here it shows another classic of different ice creams in that bowl. And of course you got the rainbow one here. That's the rainbow one that my pointer's over across of. Here's the other different ice creams. Like I said, I like the raspberry. The raspberry has a very good taste to it. It really does. They got blueberry, orange sickle, peanut butter, peach, strawberry, and some other colors. Mint. Why is that not working the way it was supposed to? Now if I get rid of this. Give me a second, folks. There. See if that works. That way you get to see what I... Oh, it took it down? Yeah, it did. It took it down. Son of a gun. Give me a second here. I love having this monitor. I don't have to wear my glasses. Okay. Alright, so we are doing this. 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 I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing this. I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing this. I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing this. I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing this. I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing this. I have everything off. Alright, so we are doing. Okay. What that was all about, I have no clue. Okay. That was weird. What that was all about, I have no clue. Why is it doing that on here? I don't know. But we're going to mute that. Okay, we better? Alright, here. Alright, now let's go back up. That was scary. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go to images. I don't know why that shared this tab instead. That's what it did. It was sharing the wrong tab. I'm getting used to this. It's going to take me a little bit, but I'll be getting used to it. Alright. But there's all the ice cream ones. Oh, you remember the other ones that are like a marshmallow? I used to get those when I was a kid. I haven't found them in a while. I'm going to see if I can find them again. But they're like little marshmallows. It's like cones, you know, the twirl all up around. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. I have to find those one day. But yeah, these are all the different ice creams. I was kind of hoping we would have had other images. It keeps on going to this. Why, I don't know. Going to cookies, going to images. Did it do it again? Fucking A. Why does it keep on doing that? Give me a second here again. Ah, your screen. There we go. Now, of course, the famous one, once it gets up there, there we go, is the Oreo cookie Biscoff. I used to get those when I was little. The cupcakes, of course, and the cookies with the icing on them. Um, the homemade chocolate chips, the chewy ones, the soft, and they got ultra thick. We got a lot of different ones. The one down here, wait, let me see. One right here, which used to be the favorite packs we used to get when they started coming in packs like that. Oh, and I used to work in a factory that made the, with the tins. I used to be the one putting them in there, putting the cookies in their slots, and I would sneak it one or two of them. Fortune cookies, variety of packs of different cookies and stuff. Um, some more of it. Back to the chocolate chips. Carrot cake. There's one on the list. I don't know if anybody likes the carrot cakes, but they're pretty good. And then, of course, you got this one here, popcorn cookies. Um, and my cousin used to sit there and eat that. Okay, this is the Cookie Countress Pro Egg Cookie Cutter for sale. This one right here has like raspberry filling in it. Now, don't get me wrong, I like raspberries, but I gotta be in the mood for them. Unless it's in one ice cream. If it's ice cream raspberry, yeah, you got me hooked. uh, Cookie Monster ones, pie one, which Domino's has those. Um, Peanut butter cookies. I mean, there's so many different kinds. You can't go wrong. Okay. Now, here we go. Now we can get with the cakes. And I'll pull up the images for the cakes. Okay, I know they used to do it back when in school. We used to be able to, um, we did it again. Back in school, we used to be able to sit there and we used to be able to bring cupcakes in the school for our birthdays. Well, now they changed it. Now you gotta watch what stuff you in because a lot of kids can be allergic to it and different stuff like that, or adults. So let's see if I can find one. I mean, I'm not too crazy on chocolate. Let me go back in here and grab this. So I can pull this up so you all can see this. This is like really annoying me. Because I gotta go back in and pull it up. Different stuff I got. There we go. It's up. Okay, it's like different cakes. You got your peanut butter cake, um, raspberry chocolate, chocolate and vanilla, um, what's over here? Chocolate and vanilla, chocolate strawberry. That used to be one of my favorites. And they were trying, I don't know what the heck they were making there. Vanilla and chocolate cake there. Then you got the vanilla. Too many vanilla chocolates. Vanilla sponge cake. Now that's not too bad. That's like the sprinkles on it, the vanilla. They have the it looks like butter whipped cream. And then you got your other kind. There you go, chocolate cake. And then the moist tender chocolate cake. I'm not too much into the chocolate. Except for unless I find what I've been trying to look for. Let's see, mousse cake. Triple chocolate mousse cake. And then chocolate and vanilla sponge cake. Yep, chocolate and vanilla sponge cake. Mm. Then we got our German chocolate cake. Now I tried a little piece because half of my family, I think it was on my grandfather's side, was from Germany. And I think my grandmother's was too. I know my grandmother's was no sugar. My grandfather's was German. But yeah. I mean it's good. It's a good cake. Don't get me wrong. But some of the stuff in there has a little bit of sweet, not sweet, but spice in it. Not bad or anything, just a little spice. Well, that's how my grandmother made it. Her mom made it. So, mm, okay. See what other kind of cakes we got here. Sorry, my throat was getting like thirsty. Vanilla cake with easy chocolate frosting. Ooh, fresh fruit birthday cake. All different kinds of fruit: strawberry, pineapple. Uh, yeah, yeah. All those good ones. And then you have the 4 vanilla cake recipes. My whatchamacall, how to decorate a vanilla cake, and that. I want to try, if I ever go to New York again, I want to find the boss and get one of his cakes. Chocolate cake, vanilla, strawberry, and rose Victoria sponge cake. Has like the different flowers on it, sprinkles, and the icing. That's a chocolate or peanut butter cake. And there's that one. And make an anti-gravity cake. Christmas crinkle cookie cake. Classic vanilla cake with fluffy vanilla cake layering. Ice cream cake. I tried ice cream cake. I'm not too crazy about them, but I mean they're good. I like the what is it? Dairy Queens. I like the Dairy Queen ones because the Dairy Queen ones they actually really make it real good. Then there's other ones, chocolate pumpkin. Now I never tried that one before. I'll have to try that sometime. I'll get Dan to make it. Strawberry shortcake flavored. And this is probably the mousse. Yep. Buttercream vanilla sponge cake. And then what else do we got? Chocolate font cake. When is I gonna have the volcano cake in here? Chocolate and vanilla. Chocolate wedding cake. Uh, Gemma's best ever vanilla sprinkles and frosting. And the desert slice achieve bakery. Let's go. Youre long cake story. The seaside bakers. Well, that's what the company's called. Okay, the Turpin cake. The sugar sponge run. Chocolate and vanilla. Oh, yeah, my back is getting like starting to get to me a little bit. I had to do some stuff today. I had to go to doctors and stuff, and yeah, and I almost fell a couple times today, even at the doctor's office. That's strawberry cake. Where is raspberry cake, watermelon cake, itch. Um, let's try that, the watermelon one. Tower confetti cake. A whole bunch of different buttercream frosting, purple radio cake. Oh boy, you're gonna like this next one. Jello cake. My grandma used to make that for me, Jello cakes, because she knew that I wasn't a big sweet eater. Of course, we already know about that. Red velvet. We saw that one. Lemon drizzle cake. Just at the bottom, that the mint cream and chocolate. And then of course you got your chocolate chip and I know they used the other cracker. Oh, what the heck were they called? Graham crackers. I know they used that in cakes too, and ice creams. Okay. Caramel cake. That's a good one. And sugar shrunk. What was that one? Oh, raspberry lemon cake. Well, we're gonna make it to an hour with this. That's awesome. Birthday cakes, homemade cakes. And there are so many different kinds of cakes. Blueberry cake. I mean, there are so many different ones. I'm trying to look for the one. I'm trying to look for that one. And I can't find it right now. Give me 1 minute, or give me a couple minutes, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's of course near break time anyway. So everybody get up and stretch your legs. And I will be back.
We all bleed red, not a reason for the fight. Let's open our hearts and embrace the light. Together we stand, united we are strong. Let's end the conflict, let's right the wrong. 'Cause fighting at the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. Ooh. divided. It's time to unite. Hand in hand we'll walk towards a better night. Through empathy and love, we'll find the way. Let's build a world of peace, starting today. It's fighting at the end of the day. No one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or
Okay, guys, just give me a second here. I'm coming back. Whew. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. Okay, where were we? Cakes. But I haven't seen none. Yeah, I haven't seen any that really got my eye. But, alright. That's the first hour. So let me do that. Do that. And there we go. Now we're back to where you can see me. Hi, hi, hi. Uh, I hope everybody's having a good day. And like I said we were going to do that with that, with the desserts. I mean, there's other desserts too out there, but I like, those kind of desserts. Uh, don't mind me, I'm just like bushed. From doing all the running around today and stuff like that, yeah, it's got me a little bit tired. So, and then, okay, with my doctor's visit, he ended up taking more blood out of me. I swear to God, I'm a pincushion from the doctor's office. And then, they're going to talk to this one doctor, I guess, tomorrow. And I'll be back in to see them next month on June 8th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So what's going on with me with there? She's gonna put me on a inhaler for at night when I'm sleeping, since I had so much wheezing and stuff going on. Hey Todd, how you doing today, buddy? I did put the link out and pinned it. But yeah, so they're gonna have me on an inhaler for at night when I get up and I get that bad wheezing and coughing fit because of my bronchitis and stuff. But she even said she was surprised that with me smoking like I do, that my lungs sound, in the back, they sound good. So, figure that one out. Oh man. But yeah, we did that, and then what the heck is going on with mine there? I just noticed that. That's dark circles. Because I get up like between 3 and 5 in the morning, and yeah, I'm not getting as much sleep. Busy. Very, very busy, Todd. I had doctor's appointments today and had to go pick up a prescription, which I'll have another one tomorrow that I have to take like during the middle of the night. Yeah, muscles. Awesome. How was your guys' day? And it's like I said, I was telling Todd, mine was doctors being a pin cushion. And then next month I'll find out about if they're gonna put that defibrillator in there for the CPAP. I had um Arby's ham and cheese sandwich. Awesome. Yeah, you missed about an hour. I had done different desserts and more or less best week ever. The week will get better. It'll get better. As long as I stay sitting and I don't try to get up and go walk too far, I'll be all right. That's the only downside of today is I pretty much losing my balance. And I did at the doctor's office, and I guess they're gonna get me checked for that too. See how bad, or see if I have vertigo. Wouldn't surprise me if I do. I'm already 157. So what are you up to? What are you guys gonna be doing tonight? I don't have lemon no more. The one bird. I basically I gave her out for free because there was a little girl that had disabilities and stuff, and she wanted something to take care of that was small and stuff, and she went to her. So I made a little girl happy yesterday. So and she said she was going to keep it lemon because she looks like a lemon. So Birds are downsizing slowly. I have already a buyer for Jasmine. The guy wants to get Jasmine a cage. One he thinks that kids will be able to handle, better because he has two boys, and his wife loves birds too. So, and so does he. So Jasmine will be soon going to his new home, and then the only two that I'm finding homes yet is Lunatic and Missy. The rest of them I'm keeping. The rest like Little Gamers up there, S'mores and Chi Chi, and then my three parrots. Two condors and a Quaker. So I'm trying to get that so that way I have the money to go shipping back what I need to ship back to somebody. Trying to get that money together for the end of the month. Because when I sat there and I tried figuring it out, it's going to cost more shipping all that stuff back. And that's going to take out of two of my bills. That and a little bit of grocery money. Grocery money and the bird food. So I got to figure out how I'm going to make that up. So I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I always do. Anyway, I made a new intro today. I'll play it for you, Jason. Where's it at? Here, I'll play it for you. This is my intro.
I've been through the stormy nights with shadows casting down. But I kept my heart inside, learning what life's about. You're making me a lot stronger with every breath I hold on longer. I'm rising up from the depths inside, fueled by the love I can't hide.
And that I made for everybody that's, has been coming in supporting me, and you guys are my strength. Everybody that comes in and hangs out, listening to the stream or joining conversation, you guys been keeping me going. That's one the up one. That's why I made that. I'm gonna make the outro different too, because it cuts off on part of the song. So I'm thinking of a new outro. Uh, where is that? Uh, there was something I got. Oh, I got another. That one. It's a high, the high def cord for like the TV. So I could plug this other monitor in to, or this other laptop into the TV part. Um, that way, when I go in to anybody's chat or I get up on the seat, I can able to see better. So I'm trying to, get everything upgraded so I can see. Then, I don't got to worry about wearing the glasses. These things right here. Because it's starting to. That's half of the reason why I got the marks like I do. I'm wearing the glasses too much, and they're only supposed to be for reading. And that's, that song there for the intro I made for everybody to show that I appreciate all the support and everything you guys do. Keeping me going, getting me back on track here. Yeah, I know I'm starting. I'm doing a different way, but it'll get much better as time goes because I'm going my pace. Not gonna jump in, not gonna change it every week, or things I might change up, but I'll do it like later on. I'm not gonna do it constantly every week. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let's see. It does. We got plenty of time to chit chat if anybody wants to chit chat. It finally feels good. I don't have to put up the subscriber tag anymore. I think that era is over, which I'm glad about. But Jason, throw out your link. If anybody wants to check out Jason's page, you're more than welcome to. He on his channel he does a lot of music, karaoke music. Him and Todd and some of the friends come up and do karaoke. Um, every once in a blue moon, I'll do karaoke. But yeah, and yes, he does. He'll drink, but he's been getting a little bit better about it. And I'm proud of him. He has what he does on his channel. I do what I do on my channel. So he's getting there. Yes, as you can see, I get a hair. I got my hair cut. Keep the keep it to where it's not all the way down to here. I was gonna trim my long hair here, but I decided to leave it because I have so many people that you know get on my butt about cutting it. So we're gonna get that done. And I'm talking to see if Dan's talking to one of his friends to see if they have another air conditioner so I can have an air conditioner. My air conditioner took a total crap. So I'm using like 1, 2, 3, 4 fans to keep this room cool. Because this room gets hot. That's why you don't see the lights on above. So I try to keep it as good as I can. I got a little one that's like a little air, it's like an indoor, like little air conditioner. And you pour water into it and it spits out the mist. Try to cool, get it cooled off and stuff. The birds love it. Like when I do have them out, they go flying right for that because they love feeling the mist. So, what else is up? Let's see. There was something else. I'll remember it after the stream's over, knowing me. I forgot to write it down on the notepad there. I told you about my doctor appointments. I told you about what the doctor said today. I said what I said in the beginning, and I meant it. What would be nice here if YouTube would let it? I could, I play different music and stuff. Oh, one good thing is that I am now licensed with my intros and outros. So anything I do, songs, the graphic, I'm all licensed for now. Because I said I was getting back into that again. Maybe one day I'll, show you what I do. And maybe we can all, if you all are in there, you guys can help out. And we can make it into that sport, all together. So, that would be interesting. But, I gotta work on a little bit more of different stuff. If I would happen to go monetizing, I gotta wait for Google to put my ads back on. Right now they got suspended. I don't know why. I haven't used their AdSense for a long time. Matter of fact, I think the last time I used their AdSense was right before I joined Salem. And that was like 9 months ago. It was like something like that. So I just gotta get it back going again. And they said it. Oh, they're now charging for the AdSense too. $10 and something cents just for AdSense. And I was like, oh crap. So they are now starting to do that. When I was setting up the stream today, I was kind of like poking around and checking things out and stuff like that. And yeah, we got, checked it out. See what was what. Let me see here. Oh, and Tiger Lily's watching. Happy birthday, Tiger Lily. Oh, also, make sure when you're at the gas station, if you pay at the pump, look around it, because a friend of mine went to pump gas and stuff, and they only put like $20 in, and ultimately there was a charge of $75. So they're going around having that little device, whatever. They found a new way of hiding it, so make sure you check real close on the gas pumps. Or go inside and pay it. I always go inside and pay it. How much I want to put in. Because that takes the less chance of, that is less chance of, someone hacking in on your card. So I do wanted to give you guys that, make you guys aware of that. She did make a report in about it. So yeah. So keep that, in your thoughts when you go get gas. That's my advice. That's what at least I do. I've always done it that way. And they're also having new spam calls going out. So, yeah, if it says unknown number and it says potential spam call, just deny it. That's what I do. And all the doctors, I already told my doctors, they need to get a hold of, if I have to go somewhere for one of the other doctors and they're making an appointment for me, I told them, let them know that they gotta put their name up on it in order for me to answer. If it's from an unknown, I won't answer it. So yeah. But everything else is doing pretty good. I have nothing planned tomorrow. Dan's gonna be running to get my of the medicine, and then he's gonna get me an actual pill container that you can fill up for like a month, and that way I don't have to constantly be filling it up. It's right in there, ready to go. I don't gotta worry about it. See here, get this ready while we're okay. Latest news is homeowners could get major new eviction powers as the U.S. state passes strict quarter laws. Yeah, the reason why I'm laughing because Shani and Rev. Okay, and another thing came in saying DOJ first most wanted fraudsters arrested by FBI. Yeah, they were going after the Senate was all that. Yeah, they're being don't need to see. Also the heat wave, please be careful. Make sure you always have water on you because there's the heat this year is really bad. You see, they're saying also in the news saying that Trump says the U.S. will be attacking Iran for a very long time, and then Iran launches missiles and drones attacks on our helicopters, Apache helicopters. Bill Gates testifies that Einstein tried to blackmail him. But that's funny. See, police officer 33, sexual assault to a girl of 14 years old. Sicko. And ICE mandates additional training for new hirees, which they're going to do what they want anyway. 3 new cases of the flesh-eating screw worm. That's supposed to be the new creature out there, bug. And then airport security scans. Woman goes through airport security and the scanner picks up something on her. So they did a search on her. Sam Elliott. I'm paying for it now. Sam Elliott relates to his something. I think it was one of his diagnoses. Zach Earnhardt, Dodgers minor Zach Earnhardt overpowers the ninth ending. TSA medical marijuana policy. TS says yes to medical marijuana on planes, but you had to make sure you had the card. Ms. Justin, Trump Archer construction to run 20 hours a day for 2 to 3 weeks. Sound like we need another art. Let's see. Bill Cody, beloved voice of country music dies. Oh wow! At 57. Damn. That's like the stuff I grew up to and stuff. Like he ain't that much older than I am. HOA drama. Washington mom plots against her HOA after a argument about a slime board treehouse. Okay, let's see. The Southern News is saying U.S. striking multiple targets in Iran after Hudson says whatever he said in the interview yesterday. You see, Trump says secret military missions got oil through the strut, that side strut there that they've been fighting over. And we got Southern Baptist vote to advance formal ban. Okay. Bill Gates. Oh, okay. 2 hours ago, Bill Gates was for questioning. I thought it was yesterday's. My bad. So he actually spoke 2 hours ago. Don't worry about that. With the news top, they're saying layoffs coming at Xbox, Lamborghini, Ford, Win, and W something. This just popped up on the newsfeed saying oil reserves, American emergency oil reserve, is about to hit the lowest level since Reagan, or as Trump-Iran war burns through 66 million barrels. All it is history repeating itself. Tonight in Oklahoma, we got severe thunderstorm risk, and we went up to nearly 100 degrees today. So, yeah. I'm going to get this set up a while, because that way I can tell you who's all live. When I get to that point, put that back over there for the moment. I like that backdrop. It's a waterfall with neon colors, and it like even with my lights that are up on top. Here, I'll show you if I can show you. Don't you do that to me. Oh, I can't wait till that new. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. You can see a little bit of it. There we go. Here's one. So, any questions? Anything you want to know? Oh, shoot. Yeah, my back is still giving me a little bit of trouble. I didn't take my pill this morning. Even though I should have, because then I would have, the doctor would have really seen how it affects me. I'm supposed to take them 3 times a day, but I take it twice because it's like powerful. And it makes me, I mean, it knocks me out. So when I take it, I make sure I don't smoke any cigarettes at all. And then I was trying to take a drink out of my drink the one night, and I'm sitting there, and I must have dozed off and didn't even realize it, and it just spilled all over me. So that's how that medicine is with me. Let's see. Yeah, I know y'all. This is a tattoo for family and my dad. It's in memories. I gotta get it touched up though. There's certain areas like right there and over here, like and a little bit down here. I gotta get touched up again. And then I got a dragon holding the rose, and that's to uh, mine and my husband, well Dan, his grandmothers, because we think they brought us together. And the rose is for, you know, the things that they both like. I was gonna put a dove on mine to add a dove on it, but I didn't have room. I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, I have 2 tattoos already. I'm not gonna get another one because my body ain't gonna be able to tolerate it. My body barely tolerated this one, so yeah, yeah. So I don't know. If I do get one, I'll probably get one on this arm, and it'll be a dove. Dove are like my 3 parrots I have. Speaking of doves, I saw a white one yesterday. It was cool. I was sitting outside. Don't mind me. I'm kind of sweating because the backdrop's kind of blocking the fan a little bit. Um, yeah, the dove went, came over, was sitting in the yard for a little bit, and then got scared off by one of the people that drove by, and then yeah, that was pretty cool seeing. Um, we now have mountain lions coming down from the mountains. Mountain lions and cougars. They actually seen one that was basically right outside of the town in the fields of where I live at. Um, yeah, that was fun hearing that. Um, and I pray to God they never jump in my yard and come through my doggy door. That would be a scary sight. Of course, my dog would fight it and will scare it out, but I haven't seen no turtles yet go in my yard. I've been keeping an eye on that to show you guys with that. And I haven't seen the geckos come out yet. I haven't seen them yet. Um, the gardener snakes are starting to come out because I've seen on Facebook a couple of people showed there were gardener snakes in their yards. It's mostly up in the next town or 2 towns over. So, very interesting. And I hope you're enjoying the stream today. When it's back on Friday, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Because, tomorrow to think about it. Um, Maybe I could try to put together some funny clips or something like that and try. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be done, but I'm going to try. Like get some little funny clips from like different TV shows or something like that. Like Benny Hill and different stuff like that. Try to get like little clips. Make it a fun day on Friday. Get a good laugh going. We had that. Except for, we had a little bit laughing, but on my birthday, but then again, it was like throwing off. So, but I am going to start doing this list because I don't excuse me. I thought that was going to show again. Alright, here we go. We got Agenda-Free News, or Agenda-Free TV. He's covering the U.S. launches new strikes on Iran. Raskov, why are they trying to kill Kurdos? Roxy, she's doing, she has Gigi with her, and spilling the tea on the Scamridge family. So it has a picture of Tina and Albert. Okay. Freddie McKinney is doing storm chasing in Missouri of tornadoes, which it looks like they might have caught one. Because it looks like it's starting to form. Nonsense. She's doing Loud House cases dismissed in NJ. Maureen Dean is doing the marvel at the wonders of sea creatures. Subby is doing the best 4K aquarium crystal seahorse heaven. DJB is doing live now. Belfast, UK, and Delavine, Hale, New Jersey. Locale Live, Glammy is not material or mentally fit. Oh boy. I can't believe they can't even put it on Locale Live. Locale Alpha, everyone is losing their minds. That's what they're doing. Dorp 2, enjoying our stay at Deerfield Valley. Kiwi Tapes is doing Move Online, Betray by Alice, the Coop Squatter. Charlie Gold, she's doing Quirky's Love Rose, More Trouble in Paradise. Portland Andy is doing the Belfast, Northern Israel, Scotland. In other words, it's a protest. Sky News, riot police destroy water canyon on second night. Meta Touch is doing live war explodes U.S. major strike. APT is doing the same thing as Portland Andy. LaGuine is doing gaming with vessels. The boy Vila, and he's doing covering Quirky. Responds to the interesting stuff that she's been doing. Tim Reed, which is Reed Timmer, he's covering the tornado that's forming. My brakes don't work. He's doing the second night of unrest in Belfast. That has to do with protest. Oh, I Bixie plays. And she's doing coffee and donuts, the Roast Coffee Shop. Michigan Storm Chasers. And they're doing severe weather in Michigan. Real American's Voice. Act Blue employees plead the fifth. 146. Let's see. Dialogue Works is doing Larry Johnson briefing the American attack. Ray Hall is doing confirmed with tornadoes in Iowa. Sky News reports the U.S. military beginning wave of strikes against Iran. And the last one is Storm Chasers Brian Coburn, and he's at the site where tornado is actually starting to touch down now. So, there are your choices. You know, who you want to go see. Remember, you go anywhere on this platform, nobody can tell you can't go to, and where you can say and where you can't say. It's a big platform. Everybody has rights to using it. So, I'm going to say, actually I'm going to head off a little bit early. About, yeah, it's like 9 minutes. But I'm going to say love and hugs, everybody. I will see you on the flip side. And we'll see. I'll try to put that together for Friday. It's like I said, I'm not promising. Don't hold me to it. But I will try. If I can't, we'll do something else. So, love and hugs. See you on the flip side.
It's that time, the sun fades away. Remember moments shared through the day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday's glow. From 4 p.m. till stars start to show. Spread the smiles, don't turn away. You never know when they might need to stay. Love and hugs till next stream. Don't miss a note or a single dream. Hit that like and share the joy. Always be there, make a stand.